So today we have a mine that doesn't have a lot going on for it. But if we buy a tool, like a log, and then we stick that in there, then it bounces around and harvests all the dirt for us, which bounces down into this whole thing, and then when it falls to the bottom, it makes us some money. So then we can use that money to buy more tools, and we can merge them to upgrade them. So the next one will not be a log anymore, it's just gonna be a 2x4. And then we can also just make this go a little faster so we can earn money a little bit sooner, do the merging a few more times, and we actually have a shovel, a wooden shovel, which goes through the dirt a lot faster. It's taking out a few at a time before bouncing around, or it just bounces very quickly. Either way, we're earning much more money. And there's also objectives like this one, so we get a free 131 monies, so we can buy a few more tools and then merge from the wooden shovel over to a proper shovel. And then when the mine gets empty enough, it resets, so we can get new ores like this coal here. And the shovel is already leveled up pretty far, so we're getting the coal right away. And that's gonna be worth even more money, 6 monies. And then we get a free dose of money again, so we can go into the shop down here once more and actually increase the income, an extra 10%. So that should make the coal worth 6.6, that makes sense. But let's just buy a few more tools so we can upgrade the shovel even further, or at least get a second shovel going, so there's more things bouncing around. I don't know who thought this was an efficient way to mine, but it looks like the DVD logo, so I'll allow it. And now we have 2 regular shovels here, so we get them going with the merging again, just as we enter a new area, and it's a red shovel. That just doubled the damage that it did, and it's just blazing through some blocks before bouncing. And ooh, 2 objectives got completed. That gets us to 1,000 monies already. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. So let's use 500 of those for extra damage, and then more income. And then we should make sure that we always have 2 tools going at once. And now the coal is earning over 10 monies, 15 monies to be less precise because it's a decimal. But hey, we leveled up the buying thing. So the next one that we buy is a regular plank instead of a log. Good. And now we have a new ore unlocked. This white stuff here looks like salt. But let's just buy a bunch of more planks and then get those merged together. So now we have 2 red shovels, and then those go together to make a gold shovel. Not sure why a gold tool is an upgrade. They're usually pretty bad, but here they do 35 damage, so I like it. But we should also be saving up so we can continue buying more upgrades here, because I feel like we're going to be adding these sliding bits to the money income pretty soon. At least I hope so. We just need 1,500 monies to do that, and if I keep buying tools to do better, then we're not gonna get there pretty soon. But hey, now we have a 3rd slot for tools. So we have 3 shovels of different rarities, but we can just go ahead and merge these to 2 shovels of different rarities. And then make sure to get the objective bonuses whenever we can. And let's also see, okay, so the individual dirt things are earning 12 to 18, and then the coal gives almost 20. That's very nice. And one more objective gets us the money that we need, so we can have the tools last longer before despawning. Although having a plank in the mix really doesn't do anything anymore. That did barely no damage to the blocks. Shovels all the way. And we are seeing a lot more of these upgraded ores rather than the dirt blocks, so that's good news to see. And I haven't even seen how much the white ore gives us, but it gives us 53 monies, that's very good. So let's just go ahead and boost that income once, and then collect more money from upgrades. And we do have a lot of money to buy a lot of things, so let's go ahead and do that, because the more we upgrade this, the better things we can get. And then we should be able to go from regular shovel here to go through this, and then we can get the gold shovels merged together to actually make a pickaxe. There we go. And that's taking out the blocks in one hit again. That's very nice. Love to see that, especially in a new area where it can bounce around a lot better. But for the next upgrade, we need 5,000 monies. But we buy one more thing and it's upgraded, so now we're buying wooden shovels every time. This is gonna be way better. And we just have to keep the tool speed up so they bounce around way faster. I got money to make here, can't have you all being so leisurely. And right now, I think the best money is being made from these objectives here, including watching an ad. So we might as well get the ×2 bonus going for that. So we'll be getting double money for a little bit, and then we get 2,000 monies from this. I love that. And 1,600 from this. So we can get the cooldown bonus. Aha, and here we go. We can activate this multiplier. So when it falls through here, if one will ever do that, they get really close and then they just bounce off the edge. There, one fell through, so it gets a little bit of a money bonus before it hits the bottom. That's gonna earn the money way faster. We should also be buying more tools before I keep forgetting about it. So a pickaxe and a gold shovel should be a good combination, except the gold shovel isn't able to take out a block in one hit like it used to, but it weakens it up, and we'll just make sure we have 3 tools going at all times. Ooh, now we have a new ore, a green one. Getting radioactive in here. Gonna start imagining some dragons pretty soon. And it's been long enough, we should upgrade the income yet again. And probably the damage that the tools do, because it's taking longer to merge to the next level. And we're still getting 2,000 for these rewards, which is extra good. Probably because we still have like 20 seconds on the ×2 bonus. I'm okay with that. It's gonna feel really slow once that goes away though. But now we have 2 pickaxes here, so we get those together and we have a pink pickaxe. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but 166 damage is pretty good, I'd say. And there, the ×2 bonus goes away. But how much does a green ore give us? Oh, I missed the multiplier. That's okay, because that's still 137. And pretty soon, we are almost to the double upgrade here. Chance of getting double ore from a block. Ooh, I like that. Just can't let the tool slow down. Almost there. And there we got it, a 3% chance. That's pretty good to start with. Not sure when we'll see it happen though. I would like this multiplier section to be a little bit bigger though, or at least getting the green one involved too, because these rewards don't give the thousands like they used to. At least we can boost the multiplier here if we want to, because we have a nice amount of money. So let's go ahead and do that once. Even though it only goes up 0.1, and it takes 1,200 to buy another tool, gross. And I'm only halfway to upgrading it for buying like a proper shovel instead of a wood one. And look at how no damage the shovel does. Oh goodness, that hurts to watch. Now I just sound like my comment section. Surprisingly though, even the highest level tool that we have doesn't break these special ores in one go. Like it does to the coal, but the white blocks and the green ones, it needs more than one hit. That's not a good sign. That means I'm behind on upgrades. At least we're progressing through the levels pretty good. And now we have a new ore, a blue one. And now the rewards are giving 2,000 monies without the ×2, so that's a good thing. Oh, we can watch an ad. So let's get the ×2 bonus going again, which means that reward gives us 7,000. Oh, that's amazing. I didn't even realize we could buy the speed for only 10,000. Oh, and there we can get the green multiplier going. But it's the same as the yellow one, which is a little disappointing. At least it boosts the dirt multiplier pretty good, because the one that fell through there boosted it to 600. So let's just let the tools go for a little bit. You know what? I should be upgrading the damage before I forget. So that's doing 50% more damage. Hey, we have a new slot for the tools now. Good. Even though I keep merging, so we only have 2 in the thing. But at least we're earning money at a good pace, because I would also like to upgrade the tool that we're buying as well. So we'll make sure to get the unlocks going for that with all the rewards. And now we have 4 tools going. Just need to buy a few more things. Yes, and now we're buying the next level. So now we're down to 2 pickaxes. But we buy more things and we're up to the regular shovel, which is way slower than I'm merging at. But 2 pickaxes are better than a bunch of shovels. And we should definitely be upgrading the income so it's ahead of the damage. And then get a bunch of rewards so we can buy even more things. And I'm not sure how worth it is to upgrade this income multiplier, because it only goes up by 0.1 every time. But if we upgrade the income, then it should affect these universally, right? So right now, dirt that doesn't go through earns 400. Oh, that was a ×2 bonus. The white ore gives 300, but the lapis going through the multiplier gives 600. That could be pretty good. It's much better with the ×2 though, and there's always this objective for watching an ad. So the ×2 is basically the standard now, especially when it gives 13,000 on this. I can buy so many shovels with that. How good is your economy? Well, how many shovels can you buy? I think that's a pretty good measurement. Ooh, now we can get the next level of tool here. Instead of a pinkish pickaxe, we have a slightly diamond one. Ever so slightly, just a hint of diamond. Although I will say the blue looks a lot better once it's actually spinning. But I think it would look better with another pickaxe companion. So we'll just give you one of those. And letting it run for a little bit, we get almost 100,000 monies, which completing some objectives should do that for us to get us the rest of the way. And this upgrade down here, I really need to look at this more often, because this upgrade that's down here only costs 20,000. Increases the chance of selling for double the price. And then, ooh, chance of diamond blocks. I like this. This should earn us a lot of money, hopefully. And also buying all those upgrades means we can't buy as many tools, but we do what we can. And that is to say, we wait. Ooh, now we have a new ore. this red one here. I really want to see that go through the multipliers. But sadly, even the basic pickaxe isn't keeping up anymore. Even the diamond one is having trouble with these blocks. I'm just gonna call it the diamond one because that's what it looks like. Ooh, there it goes. And down, and yes, through one, and oh, through both! That gave us 5,000! Oh, that was amazing. I was really worried it wouldn't go through those. But there's also no diamonds here, so we're just gonna keep buying this chance, even though it's super expensive. And also giving these tools more damage, because my goodness, they cannot keep up. Ooh, there's a diamond. Hopefully you don't take a whole lot to break through, because they have been bouncing around for so long, they haven't even broken out of this little starter room yet. Though I guess we're at the point where even this one dealing 460 damage per block is not nearly enough. So we can get 2 of those going at least. 2 pickaxes, one's lesser than the other. Also, we need to buy more of these tools before we can upgrade to the next tier of purchasing, which is even more annoying. Hopefully they actually hit the diamond before the level changes to the next one, because there's a lot more dirt blocks and that moves the level along way faster. No, they missed it! You were supposed to get the diamond, but no, you're just too happy to move on. Well, at least we got more objectives, which give us more money, so we can buy more tools. And then we have 3 pickaxes going, and there is a whole lot more red ore happening right now, which is good, but also bad. Good because it gives us a lot of money, especially going through a multiplier like that, but bad because they can't mine it as quickly. Or maybe they can. They're actually getting a few of these pretty swiftly, but I think that's also because multiple things are hitting the block at once, which is probably what's needed. But now we've leveled up and now we're buying the red shovels on the regular. But also this upgrade demand is up to 40 now, and we haven't even gotten to the gold shovels yet, so we would need like 85 more tools purchased before we can buy pickaxes when we do this. At least we have 4 here, so we can upgrade from here to here, and then a gold pickaxe. I figured that's what it was, but that's almost doing 1,000 damage. We need to collect this and then upgrade the damage, so we're almost to 100% damage increase. How do these fare against the blocks? They're able to one-shot the dirt, which is good news, but they struggle with everything else. At least that's still quicker than all the other tools. Oh man, oh, ooh, we have 3 diamonds now. I only saw this one at first, so I thought they weren't gonna get it again, but there's one right here, so they have a pretty good chance. I wish I could see how much health these blocks had though. But now we have a gold pickaxe and a gold shovel. Not that the gold shovel is really worth anything anymore, but it looks fine. Just need you to bounce up to that diamond block there. Or one of them. There you go, there you go. Oh, the dirt one. That actually was struggling with the dirt. The golden pickaxe got outclassed very quickly. Oh, wow. It hit the diamond block here, but it did almost nothing. Oh dear. It might be a while before we see how much those diamond blocks give. Unless they just keep on hitting them, which we're not nearly to the point of moving on to the next level, so maybe they will. Especially because this one is just bouncing back and forth between both of them, so we might actually see both of them. Hopefully, you look like you're about to break, or so I tell myself. Come on, just a few more hits there. Just right here, right to this one. Or they're actually pretty even on both of these ones. The problem is it's taking more and more time for them to bounce between them, which is the issue. And now we're hitting this one. Oh, there's a diamond. Okay, go through multiplier, yes. 21,000 through the multiplier. That's okay, I guess. I can get that much just from the reward bonuses though. But now we have 250,000 here. So that should be good for something. We could just buy more chance with all of it. But here, let's get the yellow bar here and come up to ×2, which is really gonna help blocks passing through there, especially because I think they have better chance going through this than the green one. But we can also get the green one to ×2. Oh no, we can't. That ranked up very quickly. Close enough to ×2 though. But here, let's get the income to 90%, and then we just need a little bit more. Oh, I didn't realize the second diamond fell, but this one's about to fall. Sadly though, it doesn't hit any multipliers. Still gave 13,000 though. That gets us to 100% income bonus. And we can also get the damage to 100% bonus. So the gold pickaxes do 1,000 damage, which is not even enough for the dirt blocks anymore. Oh my goodness, I need way more tools happening. But the tier of tool I'm buying is not very impressive. And we have a new tool slot. I can't even fill these slots. At least more pickaxes bouncing around is always good. You know what we should do? We should be upgrading the life of these things so they last longer. So now that's up to 15%. That's a solid number to land on. And that gives the gold pickaxes 12 seconds of life. So about a fruit fly. But that also greatly reflects the gold pickaxes in Minecraft. So accurate game. Just gonna casually save up 300,000 money so I can buy all the tools that I can, which is honestly more than I thought. We got 7 there, which is really bad for merging, but we can get a few more pickaxes in place, and then we have more tools here. So at least there's more things bouncing around. So we get 3 pickaxes at the beginning, and sadly not as many diamonds. So let's see what the cheapest upgrades are down here. We have cooldown, which doesn't increase very much. Only 2% each time, so that's not really worth it. But the double ore chance seems like a good thing to get, so that's up to 12%. It would be amazing if the double ore kicked in on the diamond block, but that probably won't happen. But the good news is, because of the life bonuses, we have 2 gold pickaxes spinning at once for a little bit, which is a lot better when there's not as much open space. But if we keep upgrading the cooldown, then we should get to a point where the life is double the amount of cooldown, meaning we have 2 gold pickaxes for like half the time that one is alive, which might not make a lot of sense, but it basically means we get 2 free tools. And the diamond block is so close to breaking, but we're also so close to moving on to the next room as well. And then we move on, but ooh, new ore. Gold or lemons. You mind lemons, right? Well, at least we have all the tools to fill all the work tool slots. And the second row here definitely means that we can get more. Look at how many tools are bouncing around though, even though they barely do anything. But all of them are lined up to upgrade our way to a gold pickaxe and a diamond one. And then we can upgrade the life yet again, so that's actually going to 3% now. But I really want to see what the next tool is past the pickaxes. Cause like, what's better to mine with than a pickaxe? Buzzsaw thing, and this is the first room in a while that is mostly dirt. So the chances were not good here. Oh well, it should hopefully mean that we can move on to the next room even sooner. And I really am not sure if speed is worth upgrading to get to that point of moving through rooms quicker, because it doesn't really matter how quickly they bounce if they can't break the blocks. But now we have all 4 tiers of pickaxes in the order. At least I'm assuming there's only 4. And thankfully all this money from objectives should let us buy enough tools to get to that end. Maybe not, because we're spending 150,000 for just a single shovel. But look at how many tools are bouncing around now. There's like double of everything. It's looking like a weird kaleidoscope. Okay, we have 500,000 monies roughly, so we buy 2 of these, and then we should be able to casually go down the line, merge everything, and then what do we get past a golden pickaxe? A red pickaxe. Really? At least it does 2,000 damage. Will that break a block though in feasible time? It seems to be doing... It's very good at breaking blocks that are already damaged. But yeah, fresh dirt block still has more health than that. That is insane. And that also means I would need to buy so many more tools just to get to whatever is past this. At least we're almost to the point where buying gold shovels instead of the red ones, so it can happen sorta sooner. But I should maybe get more double chances of selling. But I am guessing we're gonna need roughly 1 million to be able to buy the 4 tools remaining, which we are on a good pace to get there now, actually. Even though it's basically only dirt that's dropping through here with the occasional coal or something greater. But even that, whoa, that was almost 10,000 there. What did that? No idea, but I like it. So, ooh, Lapis got through that, and that was 30,000 there. I like that. I would like to see more tens of thousands, please, because the dirt just isn't doing it unless it falls through one of the multipliers. And really the only thing that's causing things to fall down is the red pickaxes. But just a few more broken blocks, and there we have 1 million. Oh, it only took like 17,000 tools being purchased. Just like that, we can get up to the next tier of tool purchasing, which is the gold shovels. So we can get pickaxes way sooner and then level up to that. So if we have millions of monies in range of what we can get, then we should be able to see what's beyond red pickaxe, unless it just is more pickaxe colors. I could also see that being a thing, and I would be very disappointed if that were true. And then after going at this for another 30 minutes, we have all the tiers of pickaxes available to us right now, and oh, so many of them too, bouncing around this tiny little space. You would think that would let us get money quicker, but the blocks take forever to break now because we're at level 31 here. Even these red ones doing 2,000 damage can't keep up with how much health these blocks have. Also, each of these dirt pieces are 22,000 in their own right, without the multiplier, so I don't even know how much the other blocks are worth. There is a newer ore right there. Reward bonuses are 500,000. And it needs 1 million to buy new tools, which thankfully we have enough to buy just 2 of them. And thankfully, that's all the amount that we need. There's also another inventory slot here, but that doesn't matter because we're gonna see if the next tool is another colored pickaxe or if it's something new. So we get Ooh, a mace, or Morningstar thing. It was thankfully something different that is only slightly better at breaking blocks at 4,000 damage a swing. These idle games get really tedious, especially if you don't prestige. But thankfully, we can prestige and get a 100% money bonus. So when we buy the starter tool, it should hopefully do, okay, it only does 1 damage, but the individual dirt pieces are giving us twice the money that they usually do. And then you know how it goes from there. So I think that's a good point to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to let me know. And thank you for watching. Sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donomoto, DV1X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Angel, Lily Bites, Miner Within, DeGarrity, Sans, V, Isaac, Killer Squad, Mousy, and Nicholas.